I told Wike, look, forget about the backing you are getting from Tinubu. He will soon drop you. Agomo. Political analyst Barrister Darlington Agomo has expressed strong concerns about the current relationship between the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Nyesom Wike, and President Bola Tinubu. According to Agomo, the bond between both men is no longer as solid, yes. It's even obvious that their relationship is not that cordial again. Yes, the bond between both men is no longer as solid as it once seemed. He believes the closeness they once shared is gradually fading because Wike is carrying too many controversies that could become embarrassing for the president. Agomo pointed to recent issues involving properties abroad and other scandals that have put Wike under public scrutiny. He explained that the president may now be more cautious about staying too close to Wike, and Wike himself is beginning to notice this shift. With this situation unfolding, Agomo said Wike might start searching for where else to find political support. He go find tire. However, returning fully to the People's Democratic Party may not be easy for Wike. Agomo argued that Wike has played a major role in destabilizing the party. Yes, he has scattered the party, which makes it hard for him to be accepted again as a trusted leader. No, I think people are even leaving for him. They should leave the whole PDP for him. Only him should go and recruit more people to come and join him. Many party members may not be willing to follow him or give him the kind of influence he once had. Agomo added that Wike now finds himself in difficult spot, stuck between two major political parties yet fully belonging to neither. He warned that relying on support from the president is risky because long-time members of the ruling party may not want to give Wike a comfortable place among them. He emphasized that he had earlier advised Wike not to depend too much on presidential backing because such support could disappear sooner than expected. In his words, I told him, look, Mr. Man, forget about the backing that you are getting from Tinubu. He will soon drop you. He will soon drop you, and it is the truth. They will soon drop him very soon. Chike says the fowl must come home to roost. What men do lives after them. Matthew says, so has Tinubu dropped him? They play story for the gods. So really, story for the gods. Wike is going to hand PDP over to Tinubu. So you are praying Tinubu drops him and pick you back. I don't understand. Wike is PDP and PDP is Wike. No one can expel him from the party. Go find something else to do. Be a fraud. Okay now. Alright now, no wahala. Chukwumeyu says, I pray he be disappointed and disgraced. He has maltreated, wasted innocent blood allegedly. God needs to show up against him. But Adeshina says, Tinubu is such an ungrateful ally. Check out his records. If you are loyal and respectful, he would never disappoint you, but Wike is arrogant and power drunk. His utterances and behavior is disgusting and obnoxious that may contribute to his fallout with Jagaban. Barry Awotu says, my advice is make you join his friend, AA, in ADC, and together they should resolve their differences. That is how politics is being played. No permanent friend and no permanent enemy, but permanent interest. Okay, Rafi Ibrahim says, you yourself have said it that the man has controversies surrounding him. So do you still expect the president to still continue to manage him upon all the backing without any changes? Chico says he will end up in APC. Watch and see. These are nefarious, heartless political terrorists that don't even mean well for Nigeria. They don't though. Abi Delta says this man needs to be arrested for talking rubbish. Hey, go and arrest him now. Richardson says nonsense Wheeler and his cohort. You told Wike Tinubu will soon drop him. Expectations of a jealous and envious mind. Oh, you think they are jealous of Wike? Okay, definitely for you, Tinubu I know is a dependable ally. Okay now. Okay, at Enang says this terrifying voice has been deceiving him for years, and none of his followers are ready to tell him the truth. Take, for example, President Bola Tinubu happens to be the strongest, smartest, and most successful politician in Africa. Imagine the Jagaban of Africa. Despite that, Tinubu doesn't have the strongest people in politics. He brings them closer to himself instead of fighting them. Alexa says the two rogue are in looting competition. I know they will end up like Obasanjo, the pot calling Atiku on the kettle black. Larry Ayola says they will soon be disappointed. Eno Simon says this Wike is a real example of eye service. Let something happen to that in Papa Tinubu, you see how Wike will deny him. Then you know that Peter in the Bible learns from him. Cold City says Wike was so power drunk that he forgot Tinubu needed Rivers State and gave him a juicy ministry to get him carried away. Now he's a loser. Linda Chema says, please, who know once his Rosemary Chukwu song? Oga Amen Onoyega. What is that? Ogumoko says they've used the APC strategy on him. Godwin Emefiele says Tinubu and Wike's relationship is like that of Satan and hell. Wike is the Satan while Tinubu is the hell. They will always love each other because none can exist without the other one. Songo Bakshaw says that is for sure. If Tinubu eventually wins the second term, his first casualty will be Wike. He would definitely drop him for sure. As Lucky says, Wike is gradually losing relevance. As Stephen Utumo says, as soon as he wins second term, he will drop him. Okay, Abasil says, with the defection of Mr. Fubara to APC, the influence and support he gets from Mr. Tinubu may not be there again. In fact, Mr. Wike is a gunner. Kinsey says, most of you think that Mr. President is a betrayal. Oh, is he not a betrayal? When it comes to policies, if Fubara defects to APC, who do you think makes it possible, if not Wike? It has been their plan for long to make PDP irrelevant come 2027, and Wike is the only person who is paving way for a smooth sail of Mr. President to win. Their next stage now is ADC to cripple it. Can you imagine what they are doing? You are going to People's Party to cripple them. Why not just allow votes to be free and fair? Let people contest, fair and square, and know if people like you or not. It's not that you will not be crippling all the party. Can you imagine what they are even saying? Tizelo, Pressure says Tinubu can't win an election in 2027 without the support of Wike. The president fully knows the consequences of distancing himself from Wike. Okay, this Wike now is so powerful, so he's the only one that can help Tinubu to win election. No be smarting. Aji says Wike himself knows that he's ready for that also. In fact, he's working towards that. Nothing along that line can catch him unaware, so drop that. Alright now, no wahala. Eniola says, what if it is getting stronger when Ruben Abateovarais TV suggested such to Tinubu responded, Wike is a very nice man. Indeed, nice indeed. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.